going and building that. And that reminds me, I need to do soil enhancements on all of these planets that are doing nothing at all. Let's see, where would building this be useful? Right there. And, oh, you. Soil enhancements. Where would building this be useful? Right there. And that is everyone that was doing nothing. Okay. How much money am I making? 5 per turn. Yeah, not a whole lot. Okay, an idle colony. Oh, it's the homeworld. Soil enhancement, right there. We are going to continue to try to increase the production of the homeworld. Okay, let's see. I want bigger ships. Okay, orbital specialization will definitely help there. So let's increase military manufacturing. Oh, yeah. This ship needs to be upgraded to a... Oh. This guy's a defender. Send him over there. No, 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 no. You idiots. It's not what I wanted you to do. You're a cutter. This shipyard is idle for now. I actually want them to shut... Actually, no, 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 no. Continue building defenders. I'm losing money right now. Oh! Now that's nice to know. So the Terrans and the Iridium Corporation appear to be at war, which is wonderful news for me. Bad news for them, but I'm going to go and actually say real quick, I have not actually done that. And let's call it just LP Beta 2, I guess. It's fine with me. And Iridium Corporation. What do you think of my military now? It's apparently still weaker than yours. I am honestly not surprised. Everyone thinks my military is weaker than theirs. But it is time for us to go to war. Take that out of the fight. Oh, who's that? Oh, that's the Terrans. Never mind, don't do that. I want you to go and build me defenders. I have an idle colony. Oh, yes, you. I have an idle ship. You guys to continue to guard there. I want you guys to head down to there. Check out that place. Head down to here to defend this area. Oh, what is that? Well, it doesn't matter because it's not something that's mine. Are there a lot of... There must be a number of those things there. A random Terran shipyard. Good job, your invasion went great. Good job, your invasion went great. And my invasion went great yet again. Actually, build more transports. They still say I have a weaker military than them. That's what they all say until I crush them with my military. That is apparently weaker than theirs. Let's get that so that I can have medium-sized ships. Let's see, they're... Okay, so yeah, I think I'm just gonna essentially go out on an all-out offensive against the Iridium Corporation, try to grab as many of their things as I possibly can before I am pretty much forced to accept peace. That's what I'm going to try to do. That's going to be the plan. Hopefully it works out that way, but it probably won't. Oh, wealth. Awesome. I'm just going to make that a wealth planet, I think. There's not much I can really do with it. Idle colony here. Okay, build a market center there. What is that? Influence. Let's build a consulate there. Military defense thing there. We can build a Xeno research lab. Okay, game. Why am I not allowed to build a Xeno research lab right there? If I might ask. Or is it because the Xeno research lab is just the upgraded version? That's why. That's... Game, that's a fail in the way you're labeling that. It shouldn't even bother labeling the Xeno research lab if it's not a building that I can place down. Because that appears to be the case. It's not a building I can place down. Even though it seems though it probably should be, really. But oh well, whatever. Yeah, it's not an actual building I can place down. Build that there, destroy that, put a solar power plant there, I think. Yeah, I'll go solar power plant. What is that? Market center will go up there. Put another solar power plant down. Oh no, I can only have one? Per planet, okay, so solar, or a social matrix will go there. And we'll cancel that, cancel that. Actually, no. Up here will be the solar power plant. Down here will be the social matrix. We shall build a basic factory right there. That is tourism, which I cannot utilize. Build a xenofarm and a colonial hospital there. Build more market centers, and that seems like a good enough setup for me. Idle shipyard, or idle ship, destroy that shipyard. I like how there doesn't seem to be any noise for blowing up shipyards. Or, well, period, there doesn't seem to be any noise for blowing things up at all, actually. Not so much just shipyards, but just all around. How long? 6 turns. Idle ship. You are going to sentry there for the time being. Yeah. Oh, what is this? A one-member race is... oh, okay. Yeah, everyone has a stronger voting strength than me. It doesn't actually list my voting strength, which is kind of a shame. I would love it if it did. Because I would kind of like to know what my voting strength is on this screen. I'm pretty sure everyone's going to vote for themselves. So, yeah, I'm just going to go and vote for myself, of course. And, of course, the Terrans got it. What is their voting strength? 26. Yeah, they're stronger. Only slightly stronger, however, than the Kirin or the Kryn Syndicate. So they get to have some bonuses. Confirm battle. Where? Oh, okay, yeah. Blowing up the shipyard. It's not much of a battle, really. It's kind of more of a slaughter. Oh. Build a basic factory. Research lab. Solar power plant. Solar power plant. Build a solar power plant there and a research lab there. That appears to be everything. So next turn. Let's see. Oh yes, I forgot. I need to add Wisp there. Let's see. What planet are those? Tellera. So 1.8, 3.2, and 2.8. 2.8, 2.1, and 1.0. Okay. So it looks like it'd be better to add Tellera to the Homeworld's shipyard if I am going to not build them their own. Which I think will be the case, but I'm gonna, I think, actually move the the first shipyard that I started out with, which I think right around here. Just so it's a bit more in the middle of all the planets that are contributing to it. Yeah, I'm gonna send my ships into Iridium Corporation territory. Okay, there we go. I have medium ship designs now. Got a frigate. I don't really like the Altarian ship design personally. It's not the kind that I like. Not to say it's bad, it's just not the kind I like personally. You know, I kind of prefer the Paladin because it's a jack of all trades, master of none kind of ship, which a lot of the times is the way I design my ships personally. Although the Paladin doesn't have an actual engine stuck on it, so it's fairly slow in comparison to other ships. But only by a little bit, and 1 second, that's the phone. Okay, I'm back, and I think I'm actually going to go and cut this off once I end this war. But if you guys want me to go and continue this playthrough, I'm going to go and have a separate save, one for me to personally play through, and then I'll have a separate one that I would use to return to if you guys want me to continue this. So yeah, but for now, we're just going to go ahead and continue on. Damn it, I want to use middle mouse button to move the camera around, but that's not actually the one you got to use. You got to use left mouse button. Or you got to use the left mouse button to do it. I know you guys can find the shipyard for these guys. I want to basically destroy all their shipyards. To one extent, that's sort of me getting revenge for the way it was earlier on in the game, where um, the AI would constantly attack your shipyards when at war, thus making it difficult, not impossible, to really fight them. So that's what I'm doing right now, really, is I'm basically just trying to target all of their combat ships, or their shipyards, as a sort of revenge, in a sense. Let's see. Oh, there's planets over here. God, they have an economic relic within their territory. I've got no actual relics within my territory, but I do have Duranthium, which could be useful. Could is the key word there. And yeah, you guys just... I know where the shipyard is based off the lines he's got. Based off how those lines are going. You go over there. I want you to go and grab that planet. Okay, we have improved our sensor range. Let's get interstellar surveying. Let's see, you guys guard there for the time being. Confirm battle, yep. I don't want these guys being able to build. That's the one thing that I am going to be making sure I prevent right now, is their ability to actually build any combat vessels. Or, honestly, really any vessels of any sort. They don't even have to be combat vessels. If it's something, it has to die. That's basically the way this is going to work. Let's see. I'll let the Terrans take that planet. It's not worth it for me to go and try to fight them for it. Or try to race there before them. Okay, idle colony. This is the homeworld. Economic surplus, because I am losing a decent amount of money. And I'm actually going to shut you guys down for the time being. I don't really need you guys to continue doing this. They still think my military is weaker than them. Everybody still thinks my military is weaker than them, despite the fact that I'm doing a pretty good job of fighting these guys. And again, I'm curious to know, what do they look at when determining the size of your military? Because from what I'm seeing so far, I seem to have the bigger military, because the Iridium Corporation doesn't seem to actually have any combat vessels. They have a boatload of colony ships, but colony ships doesn't actually equal military strength. So I get the feeling it's actually looking at just their number of ships rather than really anything important when it comes to determining military strength. Okay, so market center there. Actually, we'll build a social matrix right there. That seems like a great place to put it. This place isn't going to have a lot of the terms sort of slip in my mind at this exact moment in time. Production. It's going to have very little production. Oh, yeah, no, destroy it, thank you. Oh, that's actually outside my range. Oh, no, it's not. You guys can't get there, so get there, damn it. Oh my god, an actual combat fleet. Oh, but I won. lost pretty much the entire fleet, and this ship is left there with just it by itself. Um, but there goes the only military ships I've ever seen from the Iridium Corporation. Oh, and they're building transports. Are they planning to actually launch an invasion? Nah. I'm pretty sure they're not actually planning anything, because they don't have the capability to do so. They do not have the means that are required to be capable of attacking me. There's a lot of wormhole or black holes, especially in the Kryn Syndicate's territory, which is kind of interesting that that's where the game decided to place all of them. No combat vessels or any vessels of any sort for you. Confirm. Oh, crap. Okay. Was honestly not expecting that to happen. So there goes more of their very, very tiny military. I like how it still says I have open borders with the Iridium Corporation, even though I'm at war with them. 7 more sessions until the Kryn Syndicate is no longer in charge, and I have like no voting power. You can't leave the UP yet. Confirm that battle. Nope, they've got something over here. I should be able to attack it from here, even though it's just outside my range. I should still be able to attack it. Wow, that's very pricey to go and purchase a transport. How about you guys go and just replace them, and I'll send these guys down there. Fleet 5809 will be replacing Fleet 4734. Essentially, it's the way that's going to work. That's fine for me. Let's see. Oh, idle colony. Why? Okay. You guys don't have anything you can do, so economic stimulus. I need money, and lots of it. Soil enhancement. Go with right there. That's fine with me. That Terran shipyard there is going to get on my nerves. Okay, and you guys will just guard there. Oh, did I lose the fleet that went over here? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Oh, they don't have any moves right now. Oh, but there's their home planet. Game, that's not a colony ship. That is far too small to be a colony ship. Yeah, no, that's not a colony ship game. Oh, because it's outside my range, I can't attack it. Damn it. I was really hoping I could still attack it, even though it's outside my range. Because it's outside my movement range. But since your ships don't move into that spot after attacking it, I figured I'd be fine, but nope. Let's see. I'm just gonna make this essentially a giant research planet. Soil enhancement. Let's build it right there. Oh, yes, and I finally have a use for the tourism stuff. I can build embassies. So get rid of that. Put an embassy there. Just gonna go and build embassies in all these places. Okay, that looks like that's all of it. Thought I had more, but I guess I don't. Wait, what? Slave brokering, okay. Xenoeconomics, I could use that. I need more money. I can always use more money. Oh, damn, you guys can't attack it? Oh, next turn they should be able to. Oh, but he's gonna get the transport built. No. I don't know where it went. Hopefully it doesn't go anywhere that's gonna really mean anything. You guys, I get, oh well. Okay, fine, guard. Don't sentry, guard. My borders haven't really expanded much through this war, which is kind of a surprise, honestly. Generally when I go to war in games, my borders expand ridiculously quickly, but not in this case. But I'm guessing it sort of has to do with the planets I'm taking. They don't have much in the way of influence around them. Let's build a solar power plant right there. You guys have pretty much completed your job, so you guys can leave there and head somewhere else. How about down here? And I need to tell you guys to build me even more transports. You guys are shut down. Get to building transports then. Because let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 planets at least that I can go and capture. Uh, 9. Check my math actually on that real quick. 2, 3, 4. Well, actually, I don't know what the range of my transports are actually. That's kind of important on determining how far I can, which planets I can capture. Technically, I can capture their entire empire, but it just sort of has to go with a planet hopping campaign from system to system, slowly capturing them, and eventually I'll be able to capture them all. So there's 3 here that I could capture. 2 there give me 5, 6, 8, 11, 12, 14. I don't think I counted those, did I? 6, 8, 9, 11, 14, 15, 17. So, okay, there is at least 17 planets that I can technically capture from them. There's probably like 1 or 2 down here. So, something like, what, 20 max, I would say, for a number of planets I can capture from them. Build a solar power plant there. And you guys just guard there. Yes, invade the planet. I'm glad my invasion went wonderful. Ooh. Nice. Build an embassy there. We'll build a research lab there. Soil enhancement there. Pretty good overall, I'd say, design. But we'll build the embassy last. Okay, we got that, and that should cause some upgrades. Probably not a whole lot, but some. yeah, a couple of upgrades. Not making a whole lot of money, but that might just be because of the upgrades. Once those upgrades are done, I'm guessing my money will increase quite a bit. Oh, go blow that up. Can't have them having those. You go down there. Don't know why they built two separate ones. They would have been better off just building one and having both of those planets contribute to it, but they didn't. Okay, this guy's going to be able to build one that'll go down here and capture one of these planets. Doesn't really matter which. That's why they built two separate ones. The AI is not really thinking properly when it comes to this process here. It's having both of these planets build shipyards, which should not be the case. This turn is taking forever to process, which I don't like. And if it doesn't finish processing soon, I'm going to just go and cut it off, because I'm not going to sit here for an hour and wait for it to finish processing this one turn, when it was doing perfectly fine up until now, when it decided, you know what? We're just going to stop processing your turn. As if like it's given up and just said, no, just leave. Just leave. I think that's what it's doing, yeah, because this turn's not finishing at all. So, yeah, we're just going to go and cut, or, well, no, I am just going to go and cut this off here then, and I did tell it to autosave every 2 turns, I believe. So I should have an autosave that wasn't that far behind this one. So, as always, like, favorite, comment, subscribe, share, and I will see you guys next time. And like I said earlier, if you guys want me to continue this, I can. But you guys are going to have to go and say that in the comments section, otherwise I'm not going to bother. I'm not going to look at the view count to determine whether or not you guys want me to continue this, because that doesn't really mean anything. So just leave a comment saying you want me to continue this, or just something to that effect, and I'll try to continue it before they put out the next update, because when they put out the next update, I don't think I'll be able to continue this save, or at the very least I won't want to. So yeah, that's gonna be it. Yeah, so like I said before, as always, like, favorite, comment, subscribe, share, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.